Hi, so our wedding coordination service, it really is about ensuring you get the day you've planned. Like, obviously, you've very carefully thought through how you want your day to be. So, I totally get that. So, the whole point is to hand over everything you've organized and trust us to make sure it happens. So we do that by talking through like all the detail with you about everything you want to happen on the day from start to finish. I will also make suggestions on different ways that you may not have considered to suit your venue and to suit your style, and consider some options for that. It includes working out all the timings, so things like when your makeup and hairdresser needs to start. We work out speeches, we work out cake cutting, service, music, like everything we go through with you in really fine detail. I'll also on the day be the point of contact, so this is to meet any of your suppliers as well. And so because we've discussed in detail everything you want to happen, then that's our main priority, is to make sure that happens. What else? Like things like, delivery of the cake, being there to make sure it's put in the fridge, putting that out later before it needs to be cut. If you've hired products, if you've got florals arriving, all those little things that we're there just to make sure they happen. Other thing is we can place any final things on the day, things like, your welcome board, or if you've got an arch that needs some flowers on, we can put those on. Of course, the other thing to mention is obviously we do styling. So we've got a hire collection and we create florals. So if you haven't organised any of those yet, we can do that. So I can provide a separate quote for that. So the coordination is more really back to making sure what you want to happen happens. And I work very closely with you so that I have a really good understanding of what that will be. Then there's things like I'll be there like on the day and right with you before you walk that aisle, to be a calming presence and just to basically say, breathe, take in the moment, and then guide your whole bridal party on that entrance. Little things like, like after you've tied the knot, I'll make sure you've got drinks. There's lots of little things like that I naturally do over the day to make sure you and your key family and bridal party are looked after. Other things is, I'm obviously there in the background ensuring everyone's where they need to be, liaising with everyone such as the band and the caterers, and your MC's another big important one too. So making sure I'm giving those reminders to all those key people just like 5 minutes before something needs to happen. So it also means that people don't have to keep an eye on the timing because they know, oh, that's my role. So I am there just managing all the times and all the suppliers. Same for like, there are some instances where maybe the timings have delayed. So I may need to go and quickly say to the caterer, can you just hold up? Often that's around speeches going over. So there's little things like that. Same with like bringing out the cake later, because again, if it's a hot day, it needs to be in a fridge or it needs to be somewhere cool. Overseeing moving of items, so there may be things that need to move from the ceremony to somewhere else, so we can oversee those, or if they're small things, do that. So I'm Lisa from the Event Boutique. I hope that's answered all your questions. If this is a service you're looking for and you want that peace of mind that your wedding day is going to be exactly what you have in mind, then please book an appointment with me. Go to our contact page on our website. There's lots of different ways you can get in touch, and I would love to talk to you about helping create your perfect day.